Alright, what's up everybody? You heard Finn? Good morning. So here we are at the cabin, still in the kitchen. We just had some egg and cheese breakfast, and actually we already had our coffee. And today we got to drink our coffee out on the front, or I should say back deck, overlooking the river and nature, and it was so epic. Actually, I have a clip of it, so guys, just check it out right here. Coffee before flames. This is so cool here.
Yeah, this is really, really nice to wake up and be able to drink coffee in front of this river. And actually, since we've been here, I just keep thinking that it's raining outside because the river's so loud that from inside, it sounds like it's raining.
So we did have our coffee before claims, and this is what we had. Donut shop, Wellesley Farms. It's pretty good in the Keurig. Now I'm drinking a Perrier though. So it usually goes coffee, Perrier, water. But yeah, we're just getting our day started out here. Just check out the scene. Let's check out the scene here this morning. Yo, did you order something? Because we just got a delivery. Come look. Wow, looks like Santa came early this year. No way. You gotta check this out, Moms.
Alright, I'm fine.
Bean, we got something.
She was going. I kept kissing her and she was like, alright, let's go, Bean. Let's check it out.
Alright.
I love her so much.
She's literally the best.
You don't get it.
I get it, trust me. This is crazy though. How'd we get a package to the cabin?
What is it?
Look.
Whoa. What is that?
Did you order this for me?
No.
Well,
Yeah.
what is it?
I ordered that for you.
You could have.
Could have, but I didn't.
What is it?
Santa came early.
I think he did.
Santa might have came early.
Santa. Bean, Santa came! Santa came! Let's just check this out though. I'm about to bring it to the back porch and open this up.
Santa came with the Kari. How you say it?
With the food care.
With the food care.
The Gemini X.
The food care. Yeah, yeah.
I'll bring it to the porch so you guys can see too.
Alright. Let's see when it's open.
I thought by this time in my career, I wouldn't be delivering presents in a freaking U-Haul. Is this even the place? Talk about off the beaten path. All right, it says it right here in the paperwork. Tuck, Sammy J, and Finley Magic. This must be the spot. All right, one, Food Care, Gemini X. Coming right up. Check. Oh. Oh. Whatever happened to good elf help these days? Leaving me to carry all the big stuff while they sit back and eat Mrs. Claus's cookies. There you go. Merry freaking Christmas. We just got this massive package on the front deck. I'm about to bring it to the back. If I can even carry it. Ugh. This thing is huge. I can't wait to see this though. Because I got a sneaking suspicion of what it is. Let me see if I can even get it on my shoulder. Ugh. Might have to just take it like this. No way. That was heavy. All right, gonna unbox this thing. So I'm gonna put a time lapse up so that it's not too boring. So this is what came with it. Obviously the bike, which is actually looking really cool. I can't wait to ride it around a little bit in these mountains. The tire, which is detached, fender, seat, and this box, which is rad. Keys, bolts to put the handlebars on, pedals, tools, and then a bike lock. That's not bad actually. Charger and 2 chargers. All right, can't go wrong with 2 chargers. So let's put the rest of this together, I guess. Here it is, the Fucair Mother Effin' Gemini X. This thing is fierce. Took me a little bit to set up. I think it's ready to rip. You guys know from our last video, if you haven't checked it out, check it out, because it's kind of like part 1 of this series, that we broke down on the way to the cabin. The car basically didn't really have anything wrong with it, except that the brakes were locking up. So instead of just taking a chance, because the mechanic said that when he drove it, basically nothing was going on, but instead of taking a chance, we had him replace the one brake line and the one rotor in the back that was causing the issue. So we had to run it a U-Haul, and that U-Haul van, because it's not like a box truck or anything, has to go back to that same U-Haul. So what I'm gonna do now, before I even ride the bike, I'm just gonna charge it, is go to the U-Haul, drop it off, get an Uber from there to where the mechanic is, and then bring the car back here, so that tomorrow when we leave, we get to leave in our car and go all the way home. Not really the funnest thing to do, but you got to do what you got to do, and it's still pretty early, so I got time when I get back to do some stuff like ride the bike and hang out. But here's the charging situation. He's literally just right here. I guess you just need 2 hands for everything. And that is saying it's not charged all the way, so that's a good sign. We're gonna charge her up and then go get the Cadillac, come back, and we'll hit the hills with this thing.
There will never be a moment in your and you happen, can't stop laughing. On our silver screen.
What's so absolutely crazy right now is we're in New Jersey, and this is what it looks like. Never ever have I seen mountains this big in New Jersey. Wow. What an epic area. All right, long journey to the U-Haul, to that Uber driver that just dropped me off. He's out, and here she is. Hopefully back on top. So that we can safely get back home, because that's the main concern. Here we go. Back on top. Back on top. We are out. Let's get back to this cabin. All right, we made it back. Truck was running really good, perfectly. So let's see what's going on in the house with the family. Excuse me. Is anybody home?
Yeah.
Who? The Bean. The Bean.
Bean just ate.
The Bean Burglar. Hey. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you guys.
I missed you.
Now we have the whip back. The Bean's whip.
She burped twice. No spit ups.
So she's a good girl.
She's a good girl.
All right, so I just got back. I'm actually gonna just try and grab one of the trash cans from up the street. So let me just take the e-bike for its maiden voyage. Actually, I was gonna run up there, but I could probably e-bike it. Let's see. I think we're fully charged now. Wow. See this? Oh, we need the key for one thing. Dun da da. The crowning moment that we've all been waiting for. Key goes on this side. So the key has to engage the battery. Without the key, that's another thing that's good about these. Without the key, they're pretty much useless. So if you don't have the key, you don't really have anything. This is kind of gnarly. It can just go up this, wow, it can go up this hill. This incline is insane, and it just beasted it. No way. It feels comfortable with the grip too, to like go with just one hand, whereas it's not always the case. I shouldn't be going with one hand, but I kind of got to film. I have no choice. This thing. I'm gonna have to put a mount on here. But now I have both hands on, so we're good. The only thing is, how am I going to get a trash can back? All right, let's see. This, I don't know what's up with the bungees, but this is the trash can. This is the trash can we need. Ugh. we're gonna start a fire down at the fire pit.
Yeah.
You want to do it? What is it? What?
Big, that's an eagle.
Wow.
Not that one, not the black one. The other one is yellow.
Eagle gang.
For real.
Where are they?
White heads and then the tail's white, but it's brown the body.
Yeah.
This bird was huge.
Bean,
Literally
was it
just
an
stopped
eagle?
what I was doing.
Bean, was it an eagle or not?
But I don't know what the giant blackbird is, but probably.
May have spotted an eagle down here. Eagle spotting. Eagle spotted.
I told Finn, I said I don't have a clip for your banky, so if you lose it, it's
Look what
gone.
else she lost yesterday.
No, she lost that today. We're about to put that back on.
That was down here when I first came down here.
Yeah, because when you were gone, we came out here and we were walking around.
Really? Did you almost get kidnapped?
What do you mean?
By the bear? She's a bear cub, right? The family's gonna come back and be like, hey, that's my baby.
She's either a...
Look, bear cub. Bear cub. Bean cub.
So she just drools all over this part of...
That's why you have this, right?
I started doing that because it's like she likes to like just chew. She'll like stick it in her mouth, she'll just chew on it and it gets all wet. So...
Let's do the fire. Alright, I actually don't know what happened, but I guess I didn't bring my helmet. It also has the head mount on it so that it would be like super easy to see what was going on. But I guess the best case scenario I can do is to strap this GoPro to the bike and just see what kind of shots we get, because I'm not just giving up, you know? All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna go for a ride. I didn't bring my helmet like I said, so literally you get what you see here. I'm not gonna be able to move the GoPro around once I start. So cut from my phone to the GoPro now. Yeah. This area is so freaking cool. It's like unreal right here. So I was off riding the Fucare new bike, trying to test it out and get some footage. And I got a call from Sammy saying that some guy, some older man in a plaid red shirt was rapping on the chamber door with a freaking cane. So I rushed back to the house to see what was going on because Sammy was very, very scared at this point. So this is what unfolded. How would I know that? I'm literally right here. Just stay on the phone. I'm gonna get in front of it. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him what the fuck he's doing. Don't answer the door, I'm right here.
Your wife was there, like she had a 4-month-old baby. I'm not answering the fucking door for some stranger.
Is there a reason why you're knocking on the door?
You don't have to be weak.
What do I think of him? He's asking about the electric bike. It's the neighbor.
Oh, nice. All right.
Oh, you can come over. Oh, I'm sorry. My wife got freaked out because she didn't know who you were. Nothing. It's good. It's good. My wife got my wife got freaked out because she thought you were like going to murder her.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't answer the door. I don't answer the door.
I apologize severely. Oh,
You live there
we live next door.
Oh yeah.
for a long time
40 years.
in the same house.
Yep.
You love it then.
Yep. Fishing in the stream.
Is there?
Here in the woods.
Is there fish in the stream?
Oh yeah.
Do you trout fish in there?
I catch and release mostly. I'm a fly
Once in a
fisherman.
while.
Pardon?
Once in a while.
I
Your
hunt
name's-
deer. I
what-
hunt bear.
Your name's Pat? Pat?
Yep.
I'm Turner.
Nice to meet you, Turner.
You
sleeping.
Believe me, I did not want to in any way interrupt or intrude.
No,
No,
that's
it's
fine.
just-
He was just taking that
It
for a
was just a
cruise.
curiosity of mine. I've got a 4-wheeler up there, but it makes a lot of noise.
This one they sent to us for a promotional thing, like a marketing thing. So this is the first time I ever rode this one, but it handles really well. Yeah.
Well, for me, I gotta get used to them because I've had cancer now. I'm beating it. It thinks it's beating me, but it's not. And my sensitivity, I've gotten neuropathy.
Well, I would get like an electric scooter because the bike, I don't even like the bike because they're just a little bit crazy. It's a little bit much.
Yeah, horses are a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Horses?
Yeah,
Those are dangerous too, though, huh?
not really. No more dangerous than a wife who's not happy.
How about a husband who's not
Think
happy?
about that, you're a young man.
How about a husband who's not happy? How about a neighbor who's not happy?
That's
Ooh,
true.
there you have it. Well, enjoy your stay.
Has this been up and running for a long time? The Airbnb? Has
Yeah.
it been up for a while?
Oh no, it's only been lately. I mean, the people who lived in this cabin, Esau was Japanese, and Anya was from the land of Santa Claus's reindeer.
From the North Pole?
In that vicinity, yeah.
In Finland, huh? The Arctic Circle. So what happened? They sold the house, or they?
They moved back to New York City. He was a hairdresser, and so is she. And they do it for people who have money. I mean, they fly all over just to do people's hair.
Oh, so they like do it
We
for
still
rich
kept
people.
track. We've got 5 boys, and one's an attorney, one's this, one's that. And one's my best buddy. He's a fly fisherman in honor.
You have 5 kids?
Yeah,
5 kids.
and I hunt. We've got 5 whitetails this year so far.
Wow.
There's a deer hit on the road. You saw it?
Yeah, that's one that Mare's been feeding.
Aw.
The doe and the little ones, and God forbid you'd shoot one of the deer on this property. My wife doesn't have a sense of humor when it comes to that.
We don't hunt.
I don't like that anyway. But
Pardon?
to each their own. But I don't do that anyway. I don't
don't
like
hunt.
to hunt. I don't. It makes me feel bad.
Well, I'm an environmental conservationist. I'm a biologist. Hunting is a form of conservation. You've got to be.
You got to do it the right way, though, huh?
Oh yeah. All right, I don't want to take up your evening.
All right. It was good to
Very
meet you,
nice
though.
meeting
It
you.
was nice meeting you too.
If you need anything, just come over, knock on the door. You'll hear something like the hound of the Baskervilles that wants to kill you. Then
You
he'll
gotta-
come down and lick you to death. So.
All right. No
All
worries.
right,
It was
if you come
nice
up
meeting
again,
you.
Come over and say hello.
Yeah.
Say bye, Jumperoo.
We will come back. So we'll see you.
Well, if you're gonna come back, come over and have a little while.
Like he was gonna murder you. I told him that when I first came up. I was like,
But and me here alone with a 4-month-old. Obviously, my first reaction is to think like, okay, there's a man with a cane outside who I don't know. The cane could just be fake. Who knows? I feel bad because like that's like the first thing.
yeah,
You just always have
you've
to
been
be-
watching too many movies, bro.
Well, it's better to be like safe than be like, yeah, here,
Yeah.
come inside.
Put
Let's
it
have
this way,
Let's
that
have a spritzer together.
that guy
Like,
lives
what are you
here.
talking about?
Hunted his whole life. If he wanted you dead, you would
He
already
didn't
be
tell
dead.
you what he hunted.
Yeah, if he wanted you dead, you'd already be dead. That's my point. He would have
Maybe
picked
he
us
just
off.
realized it was over here. There's people.
Sure,
over
he
here.
just woke up from like the last 3 days, right?
You're right. I do watch too many movies. It's sad that you have to be like that as a human, but like, I have every reason in the world not to trust humans. So, come on, Bean. And I gotta keep my beans safe. That's first and foremost. I was answering the door.
All right, this bike handles on a legendary level. The top speed I got to was 25 miles an hour. You can hit it up to 5 different gears. So I only kept it at like 3 and 4 because it's too dangerous out on that road. It handles really well, super legit, and you feel like you have a lot of stability. Really go fast. I could ride this thing into town if I really wanted to push it. But I'm gonna do some more riding and then I'll give you guys the full rundown of how I feel about it. That was just the first time cruising on it. Whew. And then we had a scare. It was actually nothing. The guy was super nice, but it really does. You feel you're in a horror movie at some points in time when you're out here. So your mind starts going and you start to think of just crazy shit. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the last day of our trip. We're going home today. We have the Cadillac back, thankfully, and I'm loading some things in it right now. But basically we woke up at like 6 a.m. I should say like 5:30. Finn woke up. I gotta shut this door, and wanted to get fed. So after that we kind of just stayed up, and actually me and Sammy just laid down by the fire where Finn was just laying and just lit a fire, and it was like truly magical. It was real true quality time, which is actually very hard to get, even though quality time between me, Sammy, and Finley is on all the time. Quality time between Sammy and myself, as everybody else knows who has kids, isn't always on. So that was a really special moment. What I'm doing right now though is getting the trail cams down, and I think I'm gonna wait till we get home just because I don't want to spend too much time on it while we can just be enjoying the outdoors here. But take these back home and we'll see what we got on them. Maybe, hopefully, a Sasquatch, you know? That's what I would be most happy about. So I just turned that one off. There's one down by the river, which I will be the one that captured the most wildlife, because there's definitely stuff here. We saw a deer crossing in the road, a big deer, and there's one hit actually down in the road, which was sad to see. But all right, here's the other camera, and I just tied these on here with rope that I had because the actual straps that they come with were not long enough. All right, what's up everybody? So I've been blessed to have the opportunity to test out this Fucare electric bike. And I'm literally just gonna ride it through these woods right here, show you guys how beastly this thing is. Let's do this. All right, found like a trash dump. I just feel like it would be so much easier to just take that stuff to the actual trash dump instead of putting it all the way out here. Like, where are we even? In the middle of the woods, literally. How did we get here? This all goes out this way. All right, so look what I found. Totally by accident, this road comes out, just keeps going through the woods, and I'm just strapping the GoPro to the front of the bike now so you guys can see. Baby, come on, let's give it the juice. That was absolutely sick.
Oops,
Get
tried to
your
get
girl.
my mouth.
Get your girl. Do you like her?
No, I love her.
You all look the same.
You all look the same.
Nah, you all look the same. What's the best part is, when I fell in love with Sammy, I never loved anyone, obviously, like that before in my life. And being the beanstalk, the bean burglar, Finley Magic is literally the reincarnation of Sammy J. So I just get to fall in love with her all over again. Do you know what I mean? No?
She's the better version. The 2022.
Well, she's her in person, but the reality of it is, like, there's so much of Sammy in her face that it's just hard for me not to be like, oh, look, it's Sammy Jr.
The personalities are much different, though, I feel like. I mean, I don't know yet, but, I mean, I'm a Pisces and Finn's a Leo. And those are two very different signs.
She's got the fire inside.
She's very loud when she she demands attention. I'm not really like that. I just get attention, you know. But
So this guy must be a
more
Leo
outgoing,
then.
too. MJ, fully. Butters. Oh my baby.
We could actually probably figure out what Butters is because she was like, what, a month older than Finn?
Yeah, not even. Like Butters and Finn are literally the same age. It's just cats grow, they grow faster.
So this is MJ, if anybody didn't know that.
Putty Pie.
Butters, the newest addition.
Butterbean.
She's getting thick though, look at her.
Yeah, little booty.
This is Crow Cream, or
King
Crow
Crow.
Boggy, or the King.
Boogaloo. I call him Boogaloo.
Who else
now.
we got? Where's Rue?
Since Kerr got bigger.
Here's
That's
Rue.
the nickname I like for him.
Rue's my favorite, don't tell anybody else.
This
Here's
is
Rue.
Ew.
Look, she sits right here. This is where I edit. She sits right next to her daddy. And she never attacks my hand.
And Sissy's in Finn's room. Be nice.
She attacks it every day. And Sissy's in there, but we won't show her right now. But what I was gonna say is, let's open this door and get some light in. So we're back safe and sound from the cabin with all those crazy locks. We don't have locks on our door like that, do we?
No, we don't have locks on our door. We wouldn't need that.
And as you guys saw earlier in this video, Dad got an early Christmas present. The e-bike. Yeah, that thing's sick. Still got to ride it a little bit to really get it honed in. But today, Finley is going to get an early Christmas present.
Yes, she's going to get an early Christmas present, and you guys are coming with us to pick it out.
Santa came early. But also, Sammy J's going to get some serious presents, but they're not going to be early. You guys are going to have to wait till Christmas Day to see what she gets. So shall we go?
We're going to not the Target in the town that we live in because it's kind of a smaller Target. It doesn't carry as much. We're going to go to the one that is in a town called Mays Landing, which is only like 20 minutes away, but we're going to go to that one because it's a bigger Target. And
And we're going to go to Dick's.
Yeah. And I guess we're going to Dick's since it's near there.
Because I want to check out some outdoor stuff that I might be able to use next time we go on a trip. But all right, here it is. Another beautiful day in paradise. Family day today.
Family day. Every day.
All right, we've arrived. We're at the Target that's the original Target to where we live. It's the big Target. Look at these guys up on the crane. Fixing the light. That's gnarly. Looks pretty safe though, to be honest.
The
but
cherry picker.
cherry picker.
That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, Mama knows.
All right, Bean.
What's it called when I pick my nose?
It's called gross. I'm trying to get him to break that habit. Do all men pick their nose? I don't know.
It's called. I
But
call
I
it the.
don't want
I
Finn
call it
to
the
learn
cherry
how to just, like,
picker.
I've never like. I don't. Not that I've never picked my nose, but I just. It's not a habit that I do.
It's the I call it the cherry picker, though. Does that make it cooler?
But the last time that I was here, I was with our friend Jess, and Finn was still in my belly.
I haven't been here in 20 years.
I was making.
No, we came here once together.
Yeah, I was making the baby registry.
Should I get the card though?
Yeah.
Back it up. Here they are. They definitely have a bigger selection here. Probably, right?
I was like, what is that?
It's got to be this one.
Yeah.
Because, like, this one doesn't... Oh, wait. Does this one move? I don't know. Which one's better?
This one.
There's not very girly ones, though.
No, that's why I.
That's why I
Like,
thought
that's
we
why I
could
never
come
got one at
here.
the Target where we live, because I would have gotten one sooner. But she did just turn 4 months, and usually it's 4 to 12 months. You have them in there or something?
This one's like the most insane. I don't know, it might be too much. This baby's face tells all. Like, I'm so overwhelmed right now, I can't even handle it.
That one's sick.
That one's it.
It looks so fun.
We can get one for you.
Like it has
Like
the
a big
turtle,
one, so you can
Finding
bounce.
Nemo, so like the little turtle that's like Finn, Noggin. Dude, that guy. Do you remember that? Were you not at Finding Nemo? It says, oh no, it doesn't. It says 13 activities. There's a lot of interactive things on here.
I don't.
But it is a little bit big.
All right, this is the Disney one. This is the Baby Einstein.
So we realized they have ones that aren't actually on display, so you kind of just have to like pull out boxes and lurk around.
What's this one?
Shelves.
What's that one?
That's the animal activity Jumperoo.
No.
Yes.
No.
We have to see
No,
this.
for real, we just redid that because we found it before that.
That's
but,
exactly what
but that's what happened, so we just wanted to film it again. Is this the
Ooh,
one?
I like this one because it has a butterfly, a toucan, a lion, a monkey, a frog.
Spins around in 360.
That's wild.
So she can like turn around and see us.
Yeah. I like this one. The bouncing bean. Bean bean. She's sleeping, but I have a feeling she'll like this. What do you think, Dad?
It's a go. I just what it looks like.
Perfect.
For real?
Yeah.
You like this one?
Yeah.
Me too.
Right, bean bouncer. That's what we'll call it.
Should have worn my Santa suit in here so I could be like, ho, 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 bean boogaloo. She's sleeping right now, so we could literally wrap this and give it to her, and she
Okay.
wouldn't even know.
Let's do it.
I said we could go over to the women's section and then we could get something for moms too. And she said, yeah, we could get something for dad too. And I was like, nah, I already got presents coming to me I know about. So what I was saying is, I'm the kind of guy who just like goes in the garage and like, no, I'm wrapping, like sending out the shipments, but really I just take the presents that she already wrapped, and I just unwrap them a little bit.
In the garage. So he's saying that since I'm always so busy with Finn, he goes in there, unwrapped all the gifts that I got him to look at what they were and then wrap them again. And he's laughing, but I feel like he did that. And if he did that, then you don't have
I didn't unwrap them totally. I just like, you know what I mean? Like took the one side off, pulled out the present, looked at it, see what I could get, and then put it back in there. I don't know if you guys can tell from this clip right now, but I have a feeling that the stabilization on this GoPro literally just broke as we were in the store. Another one down, I guess. Can you see it? It's like, no. All right, so it was just a glitch, I think. The stabilization seems like it's back. But if you guys can see in that clip, it was getting crazy.
So, after having Finn, obviously, your hips don't go back to normal. So all the jeans that I had put aside, they don't fit and they'll never fit ever again. Because like even though I'm smaller up top, like my actual hips are wide now. So I'm going to try these jeans on. I got the one pair of jeans in like 3 different sizes because I don't actually know the size that I need. So we're gonna try them on.
So we're getting a Sammy J try on haul inserted into this video as well as everything else. So this is getting good. I might sneak over there and like put the camera over the thing. No, I'm not gonna do that. Or am I?
I'm gonna try them on, okay?
She's going in.
First jeans I bought since having Finn.
They look great. Wow.
I like these though.
Target brand or Levi?
I guess Wild Fable, that is probably a Target brand, huh? I mean, this is the best thing to get. All that matters is that they're comfy and mock. When I sit, it's not like
No, I got you. They're
burning
loose
my
enough.
stomach. So. These are a size 2, but I feel like overalls are supposed to be a little bit big. And if the jeans I just tried on are a size, I could just like not, I'm not gonna get them dirty, but like crazy. Then I'd actually have to wash them, but I'm gonna try not to wash my jeans as much as I would.
Finn just lost her binky, so I had to get it for her.
Lost your bank, mama.
She's literally so adorable. She said though, we want to go so that we can go to Dick's too. Are you gonna get those too?
I think so.
I definitely think the
I'm
jeans.
getting cold feet about the overalls.
Me
but
too.
I really love
I think
not
that
these specific ones, but I love overalls.
I think you're not gonna wear those ones.
I don't like Wild Fable. I'm not saying anything bad about this brand. I'm just saying it's more for like teenagers. Like I don't know, because there's jeans that are more expensive, like brands that they're made to suck in all the right places of a woman specifically. And this isn't a brand that does that. I literally just don't have any jeans that will go over my butt, so, or my hips, because I like high-waisted jeans, especially after having Finn. Not because like the stomach, it's just because I've always been like that, even when I was 90 pounds. And now with the extra skin, it kind of just feels like snug, if that makes sense. But I'm just getting them because I need something that fits me. I can't just be wearing sweats all the time. It's not that fun.
Bad to say because I would say this before, but you should get the coveralls from Free People.
It's weird because I never really didn't like Free People. It's just they're so expensive.
But you're gonna use if you're gonna wear them a lot.
But yeah, the thing is, it's not like we have a store where you can just go buy Free People. Target literally is the only place, unless like you want to go to the mall. But they don't really have any quality stuff there either. And buying jeans online, for me, I don't know my size, because like, how can I fit in a 2 and then an 8? Probably because overalls are made differently, but.
Just personally, like Sammy just ran out to the car because the people in front of us were sick and just coughing. But like, why are you gonna go out to the Target where you know there's gonna be like babies and kids sick and coughing? Like, just don't do that. Stay at home if you're sick. It's literally so rude. But we got it. We got the jump on in and explore around. We got a whole thing of diapers. I don't think anybody realizes how expensive diapers actually are until you have to start buying them, and how many the babies actually use. But we also got this for Crow, because he's a big blankie guy, and it's a baby blue blankie for my baby boy.
Dad just had to have these Carhartt pants, so we're undressing the mannequin. What?
The arm fell off.
These shoes?
Are comfortable, right?
No, they looked used for a second. I was like,
They were used.
all right. So here we go.
They were used by Roy.
Right there.
Is that it?
Yeah. He's good.
Oh, he's cool.
All right. His pants are back on. Perfect.
I think we're the only people that undress the mannequin when we want that size in the whole world.
Like, there was this guy with his girl across from us, like, just laughing that we're doing this. I don't know.
All right, he's got the XLs on, and I have the larges. These are probably the nicest sweatpants I've ever seen, and I love this brown. It's just my style, I guess you would call it. Just basic, good quality sweatpants that you can actually do stuff in that aren't gonna just like shred. I think Carhartt might be my favorite company now.
All right, so we're back at home, and we have the animal activity Jumperoo right here. So what I'm gonna do is just do a time lapse of opening it, and then we're gonna try it out and see if Finn likes it. Okay? So she's been sitting here watching us put this together.
Really not sure who's it for, Butters or Finn, because Butters is getting crazy right now.
Bubba is getting crazy, but here, let's see her first reaction.
Butts
And
just...
I ain't talking butt butts. It doesn't really,
This is perfect for my chicken.
it really is, like, she really likes this one. I can tell.
Oh, she can touch the ground from there, or
Can
she
she?
will be able to soon.
She will be able to soon. Give it like a couple weeks, Finn. Look at her. But this thing spins, so like, it's for gross motor skills. So like her feet, when they touch the ground, like she
can
is
bounce
gonna
to the
try and
ground.
reach for these things, and that's supposed to help with gross motor skills.
You're just looking at yourself in the little mirror.
Sensory and gross motor skills.
Look at this, look at this.
Butters.
She said we don't do instructions
Ooh.
in this town.
Butters cut my hand.
She's ready. So we can put it in the
this
living room
girl,
and she can just rock out.
Look at this. Her feet don't touch, but
Right? Oh, she loves her thingy.
Reed!
Yeah.
Do you like it?
No, she's not this adorable.
We should have got this sooner. It would have been way too small before though. Look at my bean. Go bean. Go bean. Go bean. Butters, watch yourself. And mind your manners. Butters, you hear me? I'm being serious. But. That is not a toy. I see you going for her piggies. Don't start with me. Did you guys see that face? This girl, she's about to attack Finn's feet. But you might need to not, you know, be in here at the same time. She's making me nervous. Butters, I'm watching you. You want me to get you a toy like this? Don't go for those piggies. Bean. Look at crap. The bean burglar. Check it out, girl. Here. No way. This is amazing. I could cry. Butters. Butt. No.
Alright. This is how it's gonna go. This is what we're gonna do right now. Sunday night weddies. It's not Sunday night, but they missed it this week, so. What are we doing, babies?
Sunday night weddies. Sunday night weddies. It's Sunday night weddies.
Sunday night weddies. Who wants it? Anybody? Any takers? I'm surprised that the Butsy Boo didn't come out yet. Where is she? First. Ruru? MJ? City Block? Get your wetties. Crow? What are we working with here, baby? You want some? It's the sound for me. Squad. What's the squad doing?
It's not going.
Are you guys having a good old time? Alright, I'll be in there in a sec.
Call this the bird's nest. Ooh, Bugaloo. He got scared. We're watching Scrooge for the millionth time. But she really, really likes this movie, so anything for the bean.
In conclusion of the Food Care Gemini X bike, I wanted to do a shout out first to the company. Thank you guys so much for sending us this bike. We really do like it, or I should say I like it. I appreciate it very much, and I had a fun time testing it out. I'm going to do one last ride before we end this video, but I wanted to throw out a couple things out there. So it has 2 batteries, the dual battery. So from my understanding, you could either use 1 battery at a time, which gives you more, you know, power and a longer lasting battery life if they're both on there and you want to just have them both charged. So there's 1 here, 1 here. You can also have 1 off the bike and 1 charging while you're riding it with just 1 battery. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You can go from about at least 40 miles up to 100 with, you know, with the assist on full battery. So 40 to 100 miles. It goes a maximum speed of 30 miles per hour. But what I would like the most about this is probably the BMX style handlebars. I'm not gonna lie. They really make you feel like you can control the bike and just totally rip it. If anybody was interested in this bike, they are having a Christmas sale right now on their website, and all the information will be in the description of this video with a little bit of a discount code. Our discount code isn't going to give you as much of a discount as the actual sale, and it was started on the 10th of this month and it goes to the 25th of this month. That's probably the best time of year for the cheapest price that you would be able to get one of these. And also they're running a special that you can get a front and back basket both for free if you do buy one of these bikes. But they have other specials running on their site, and they do offer 24-hour around-the-clock customer service. So like if you have a problem, 24-hour customer service so that you can know what's going on and contact them anytime, any hour of the day. So let's just hit this though. Probably put it on speed 3 right there. I'll just do one last epic ride right here. Woo! Oh yeah, just feels like freedom out here on the open road. Woo! Get it. Check this out, there's a nice couch in the trash. Well, I don't know how nice, but... Woo! I guess just what I wanted to say real quickly before ending the video for real is that people can make you happy. My wife and my daughter make me extremely happy. But the reality of it is, it hasn't been easy for me or for Sammy, obviously. I can't speak for her though, so I'm only going to speak for myself. It has not been easy. And even though it might look easy and it might look like everything's smooth in our videos since we've had Finley, it's been like the hardest and probably most tumultuous time to just continue to keep pushing. Like I always say, keep pushing, keep pushing. But today and yesterday, the light at the end of the tunnel started to open up a little bit, and we just started to realize, like I started to realize, that this is my life now, and I am freaking blessed beyond all means. I love everything about my life, and I'm not just saying that, it's 100% true. But what I am saying is, it is not easy to have your first kid. There's nothing easy about it. I don't care what anybody says. And being able to live this beautiful life that we've created over the last 5 years together, and be with me and Sammy both, be with Finley every day, has been the best, most beautiful thing I could ever imagine. I guess what I'm trying to say is true happiness can only come from within, and you have to try every day and work every day to continue to grow and be happy. Like, it's not just automatic. Happiness isn't automatic. We as humans have so many like failures and so many flaws. Happiness is a work of art. So what I'm saying is, like, everything might look really good, and it is on film, but like going through all the challenges and all the transitions of a first child is really, really hard. So I guess what I'm trying to say is thank you guys all for staying for the journey. Thank you all for being here for us. And so many people, like it's thousands of people who sent us Christmas letters, who sent us gifts, who sent us messages, who sent us, you know, emails, commented on our videos, commented on our Facebook, and just support us and hold us out and up and push us towards, you know, happiness and greatness, and just keep encouraging us to just be ourselves and to just be open and loving. And it's been a hard transition. It's been very hard. So thank you all. And we do not plan to stop making videos anytime soon. So many more adventures and many more epic things to come from us. So peace out, everyone, and we will see you guys in the next video. The dream is real.